Hello students, today we are going to talk about research areas of bioinformatics. Bioinformatics is a field of study that uses computation to extract knowledge from biological data. It includes the collection, storage, retrieval, manipulation, and modeling of data for analysis, visualization, or prediction through the development of algorithms and software. Research areas of bioinformatics. Although the research areas of bioinformatics is quite vast, however, some of the main areas of research in bioinformatics are biomedical informatics, applications of microarray technology, algorithms in biology, computational methodologies, computer application in molecular biology, genomics and computational genomics, and DNA sequencing. First of all, we'll talk about biomedical informatics. Biomedical informatics is the application of science of information as data, plus meaning to problems of biomedical interest. Biomedical informatics covers the entire spectrum of biomedical scales, from small molecules, genes, proteins, and cells to tissues, and organs to individuals and population. Biomedical informatics is a highly interdisciplinary field focused on collaborations with partners in clinical practice, the biomedical sciences, public and community health, computer science and engineering, mathematics and biostatics, cognitive science, social and behavioral sciences, healthcare management, and health IT policy and law. Then, algorithms in biology. An algorithm is a sequence of instructions that one must perform in order to solve a well-formulated problem. In other words, algorithm is a step-by-step description of operations to be performed. There might be more than one algorithm for the same problem. Algorithms in biology focus on solving biological problems like algorithms for RNA and protein structure analysis, gene prediction and genome analysis, comparative sequence analysis, and alignment. Then phylogeny, gene expression, statistical methods, machine learning, and network analysis, etc. Then applications of microarray technology. First of all, microarray. Microarray actually is a laboratory tool used to detect the expression of thousands of genes at the same time. DNA microarray is a set of DNA sequences representing the entire set of genes of an organism arranged in a grid pattern for use in genetic testing. It is one of the most recent advances being used for cancer research, microarray, right? It provides assistance in pharmacological approach to treat various diseases. It is means microarray helps in analyzing large amount of samples which have either been recorded previously or new sample. It even helps to test the incidence of particular marker in tumor. Microarrays hold much promise for the analysis of diseases in the oral cavity. Classification of oral diseases by DNA, RNA, or protein profiles will greatly enhance our ability to diagnose prevent, monitor, and treat patients. So, microarrays promise a more biologically based, individualized, and vastly improved standard for oral care, which will have a great clinical impact on the way dentistry will be practiced in the future. Next is computational methodologies. Computational methodologies are adopted for the analysis and reconstruction of biological networks, deal with various biological operations like protein-protein interactions, regulatory networks, and metabolic networks. It also focuses on the analysis of structures of biological networks. Methodologies are adopted for evaluation of biological network properties and techniques for the reconstruction of networks. Then, computer application in molecular biology. Computer applications in molecular biology is a part of bioinformatics research that incorporates along with the computer system for extracting the molecular data of DNA sequences. It also uses electronic acids for molecular biology and genomics, then multiple sequences analysis and protein structure. Genomics and computational genomics. Genomics is the branch of molecular biology concerned with structure, function, evolution, and mapping of genomes. By using genomics, we can find the answers of uh, structure and mapping based questions, then questions based on functions and evolutions, right? So, questions based on structure and mappings, like what is the DNA sequence of the genome? Where are the genes? What is the genome's three-dimensional shape in the cell? Similarly, genomics can provide the answers of questions related to functions and evolution also. Functions like what does all the DNA in the genome do? What genes interact with what other genes? How does the cell know what DNA is on or off? Then, how did history shape our ethnicities and populations? What big events shaped our current genetics? Or which portions of the genomes are conserved by evolution? Right? Then, computational genomics. It is a branch of molecular genetics concerned with the study of genomes, specifically the identification and sequencing of their constituent genes, and the application of this knowledge in medicine, pharmacy, and agriculture, etc. Right? So, questions like this computational genomics provide the answers of the questions like how is genotype related to health phenotypes? What is the difference between DNA in tumor versus DNA in healthy tissues? Right? Next area of research of bioinformatics is DNA sequencing. DNA sequencing, if you remember, is a method that determines the order of four nucleotide bases. Four nucleotide bases, adenine, thymine, cytosine, and guanine, that make up the DNA molecule and convey important genetic information, right? So these sequence tells scientists the kind of genetic information that is carried in a particular DNA segment. For example, scientists can use sequence information to determine which stretches of DNA contain genes and which stretches carry regulatory instructions, turning genes on or off, right? So information obtained using sequencing, DNA sequencing, allows researchers to identify changes in gene and gene association with diseases and phenotypes. So this data has the potential to help identify potential drug targets and vaccine candidates, right? So bioinformatics jobs exist in biological, molecular medicine, energy development, biotechnology, environmental restoration, homeland security, forensic investigations, agricultural, and animal science fields, right? So this is all about research areas of bioinformatics. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to subscribe for more. Thank you.